Hey, what's going on guys, it's Rated here and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got you guys a very exciting video and this is going to be on the potential brand new map for Warzone coming late 2020 and possibly 2021. Just before we go ahead and jump into this video, if you guys can go ahead and drop a like down below. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel because currently about 90% of you guys are not actually subscribed to the channel, and it would be greatly appreciated as we are trying to get back on the grind and upload daily content here on the channel. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that. With that out of the way, let's jump into the video. Now, I saw a very interesting tweet the other day from @ModernWarzone over on Twitter. First of all, he said that he has a sneak peek of what's going to be in the next Warzone map, and then he showed this image. This image is currently in the game files, and as you can see, this image is something we hadn't seen before, but the map is absolutely huge. This is something that would look like a Warzone map. I have no clue why they've added files into the game if they don't plan on adding it into the game at a later date. And he said if it isn't used in some form in the future, either COD 2020 or even Modern Warfare, then Infinity Ward needs to stop adding so much useless renders in the game. Modern Warfare is currently sitting at 1/5 of a terabyte, which is huge for a game, and with all of this brand new information and brand new stuff being added into the game on the back end but not the front end, we're then left to question why it's even added into the game without no real reason. But my opinion and thoughts on this is that we're going to be getting a new Warzone map. They're going to be changing it up. We're of course going to have Verdansk, but they may be adding some modern one for Call of Duty 20 or something along the lines of that. Now this of course is speculation at the moment, just based on this tweet. Now something interesting that he noted on his other tweet that was a reply to this one, he said yes, that is hard hat in the first screenshot. You can see this for yourself in the spectator mode or codcaster mode on hard hat multiplayer map. Don't understand why all of these buildings were necessary at all in the multiplayer map as small as hard hat. Now that is very true. We're left to question why they have added so much detail outside of the map and added useless renders unless they are just testing it and this was just left in the game out of pure laziness on Infinity Ward's part, and that's maybe why the game file is so huge. But like I did say, we're left to question if this is going to be the new Warzone map or something in the future. What I'd like you guys to do is leave a comment down below telling me what you think about this. Do you think it's going to be something for the new Warzone map, or do you think it's going to be a brand new multiplayer map maybe in season 5, or even that, do you think it was just leftover renders that they just couldn't be asked deleting for the game? I think it's either option 1 or option 3 at this point. I don't see it being any multiplayer map as it's far too big for that. Maybe a ground war map in the near future, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, like I mentioned before, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 5 is still quite far away at the moment, but there are already a lot of rumours and leaks such as the new operators, weapons and changes to Warzone, and some very interesting things that will also be included in the game. Bear in mind, some of this information is just rumoured, while some of it actually has been discovered in the game files at the moment, but we will have to wait and see and confirm everything once we do get our Season 5 roadmap and trailer. Now, as I did mention in my previous video before, the Season 4 Battle Pass is set to expire on the 4th of August, but that doesn't mean that Season 5 will start immediately. As we know, the previous season was postponed due to the Black Lives Matter protest, and of course that did have some influence on when Season 4 did start, but who knows, that may also affect on when Season 5 started, as they did have to literally delay every single thing in the game. Now our prediction is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 5 will start on the 5th of August unless there is some significant problems that do occur in the meantime. Now, Call of Duty Warzone Season 5 map changes is a big question for most people, as we hadn't really seen any more information in regards to the live event or even the nuke underneath Verdansk at the moment. Now, Warzone's map location is in the city of Verdansk and will go through some significant changes in Season 5, and that's pretty much confirmed at the moment. Infinity Ward introduced bunkers which were accessed and explored, and you could find some secret stuff in there, including the minigun in Bunker 11 that was added in Season 4, and some inactive nukes that are also in the bunkers. Now, since they was heavily Cold War themed, many have thought this is somehow connected with the new game, which is Treyarch's next Call of Duty game, which is set during the Cold War era. Now, there were even speculations that Season 4 will start with some kind of apocalyptic event, such as a nuke coming in or something like that I had speculated here on the channel, but that just didn't happen. Unfortunately, this I guess is going to happen later on in Season 5. We did expect a nuke to destroy everything, completely changing the map, the way it's transitioning to the new Call of Duty game, but that hasn't happened, and maybe it will happen at the start of Season 5, and they will include that new map that maybe I did show you at the beginning of this video. Now, they claim that the stadium is going to be open. Now, the reason I say this is if you guys look at the screenshot on screen right now, you will notice the stadium is open in the background, and this will of course eliminate every roof camper on top of stadium. When people go in a Warzone game, get on a helicopter, get a most wanted contract, just stay up there, snipe a few people and get some easy kills that way, and if they're lucky enough, the circle will close on them and they will win, and there's literally nothing you can do about it at the moment. But they will change it so stadium will be opening. We're unsure if there's going to be so many locations inside a stadium. Maybe there's only a part of it which we can access, which I do think would be very good, because if you can access every single part in a stadium, it's going to be like a maze, and I'm sure a ton of people will be camping inside of there, sitting in corners with shotguns and proximity mines all on the floor. Now, the stadium doesn't actually have a real interior at the moment, and it will finally open and will be redesigned in Season 5. Now, the addition with the loot field train, which is also coming to Season 5, which everybody had speculated, as there were a ton of railways added to Season 4, which we did not expect, and they did change it around quite a bit, and this railway runs literally over the entire map of Verdansk. And there will be a loot train very similar to Apex Legends and how they done it, along with the way PUBG did it as well. Now, these changes are not as big as we had speculated, such as the nuclear apocalyptic event, which we did expect to happen, but are quite significant in terms of gameplay, and they will change up the meta and the way people are going to be playing Warzone in Season 5. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any official information about new guns and weapons that would be added to Call of Duty Season 5. Nonetheless, there are some leaks based on data mining files. A well-known leaker, as I did mention at the beginning of the video, which is Modern Warzone, he thinks that two iconic weapons are going to be returning to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and they will find themselves in Season 5. And those two are going to come to a shock to so many people, more so the people who are nostalgic about Call of Duty, especially back in the era when Modern Warfare 2 was a big thing, and that's going to be the Spaz 12 shotgun, along with that, the Intervention sniper rifle. Now, that's absolutely insane. That's going to change up everything. Everybody's wanted the Intervention sniper rifle for quite a while now, and it's going to be good to see it return in Season 5. Now, both of these weapons are found in the game files at the end of February, but there are two new codes that were added to Season 4 that suggest the Intervention could be added into Season 5. Now, in terms of new operators for Season 5, with Season 4 we got Captain Price, Gaz, Rose. Season 5 we can get a character named Woods, and that's going to be from the Black Ops series, of course transitioning into Treyarch's game in late 2020 or maybe even possibly 2021, as it does look like it's going to be delayed. We can expect to see Woods returning in Warzone, which is something that's going to be weird as it's based on all of Infinity Wards at the moment, but of course adding in some Treyarch in there, of course, to combine all of the games. As they did mention, Warzone isn't going to be going anywhere, and there are two pieces of evidence backing up that Woods is going to be our next operator for Call of Duty Season 5. Now, another exciting thing about Season 5, not only Warzone but multiplayer as well, we're going to be getting a map which is 100% confirmed, and that is the perfect combination with the Spaz 12 shotgun and Intervention sniper rifle. I'm going to let you guys guess it for a second. Just guess what Modern Warfare 2 map is coming back. If you guessed that Highrise is coming back in Season 5, yes, you got it correct. Highrise is pretty much confirmed to come back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare's Season 5 release, and this map may be in the later stage of Season 5, as it may not be with the initial release, as we had seen them do with a few maps in Season 4, but that will be for Season 5 Reloaded. Now, what I'd like you guys to do is leave a comment down below on what multiplayer maps, what weapons, what operators, anything you want to see in Season 5, let me know. If you guys know any information, leaks, or any speculation Also leave that down in the comment section below. I'll be replying to a ton of you guys if you have any questions. But season 5 is looking like a very good update in my opinion. It's going to have a ton of information and new events for Warzone, maybe possibly a new map, and definitely new maps and new weapons for multiplayer at the moment. That is pretty much confirmed. Now hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Feel free to check out my videos on screen right now if you guys enjoyed this one. And with that out of the way, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.